Hello. Just testing my audio and stuff. I think I got it fixed from last time. Still working out this OBS thing. And yeah, I still don't really understand how to use the YouTube scheduling feature. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. I have a stream scheduled, and this is probably not going to coincide with it. All right. Level 18. Okay. There we are. Wait, aren't we in Act 3? I swear we were in Act 3. What? Oh. Dude, I swear we literally went to Act 3 last time because I spoke to Hratli. I remember that. Okay. Uh, yeah, okay. This is a slight annoyance. Well, that's kind of an issue. If it's gonna happen again, I mean. Uh, hmm. Okay, Hratli. Okay. I don't have patience for that. All right, let's see. Upgrades. Crown, 26. Lightning resist too good. Man, this is too much strength, but that's a pretty good helmet. You know what? Maybe I should just buy it. Oh, I don't have enough to buy it. What else we got? Bastard sword. Good old bastard sword. The base damage is low. We gotta find ourselves a better sword. It's pretty good. I swear longswords were very fast attack speed though. Maybe they got modified. Hmm. Welcome back. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I did not see your replies about the Star Whirlwind thing. It'd be actually good to have that. Oh, hello, Tarkoles. Yeah, I just talked to Mashif and all that got figured out. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna find stuff. I'm already too overpowered. I'm level 18, so hopefully the skills will be good. You now speak to Otmans. Wait. Okay. Phew. Look how many tomes there are. How funny. Okay. Now let's just speed run Act 3 now. You know what? I actually kind of wonder if the Act 3 mercs are good in this version, or at least usable. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind having a guy freezing with Glacial Spike. Oh, maybe we should kill the pain worms. Hello, Dark Wanderer. That was not a super easy fight. I can't wait to get some more. Okay. Oh, I was actually on the Pure Diablo forum not too long ago. You know what? I'm actually in the future I'm doing like this video about like poison damage. You remember like the old school like bow poison damage that would last forever and apply like the fast or the highest damage per tick for like a super long time. And I remembered reading this article by I forget who now. I only found it with the Wayback Machine, and actually, it wasn't even on Pure Diablo. It was on. Oh my god! It was on another forum, and I remember reading it. It's from 2002, and I was so happy that I managed to find that article. Um, it explains really well how poison works in the game. Uh, what happens when multiple sources are applied on your gear, and how melee and ranged weapons were applied differently. And this was in patch 0.9. So I'm definitely doing a video on that, but I have too many videos in the pipeline right now. Okay, I'm gonna... Is it a waste of time to use Find Potion? I have too many potions already. I'd like to find some super potions, though. And I definitely need to put my next points into strength so I can use these big armors. 111. That's a lot of defense. Now, I did hear from somebody that defense is bugged and I shouldn't bother with it in this patch, but I don't know in what context, because obviously, maybe like later in the game, because like right now defense seems to be working pretty well. Like they don't hit me very often. Let me just make the chat thing bigger because I can't see some of your bigger comments. Here. Ta-da. There's a topic. Okay. Cool. I will definitely check that out. See what I can learn. Okali dokali. Okay, I will definitely look up the star bug, and it will definitely be in. So I'm probably going to do a video where I summarize this run for the people who aren't going to watch it for like 20 hours or something. And I think I will be putting the whirlwind. I'll do a patch 1.0 video that looks up everything. But anyhow, I don't have to worry about that until oh shit, I'm having a call, but family doesn't know I'm streaming shit. No, don't die. All right. Mm-hmm. Hello. Oh, hey. How you doing, Ona? Onasaurus. No, I haven't gotten the extra 20 HP already. I have to kill my first special pack. To get the Jade figurine. Sorry, I'm like, my attention is getting like pulled in so many directions. Usually at 10 o'clock on Sundays, I have like a family call with people from like other parts of the world, not the country. And I sort of scheduled my stream. Ooh, I love stepping on the spiders. This is something I kind of miss because I haven't seen it in D2R, or at least it's buggy. I like stepping on the bugs. It's a little detail. They didn't need to put it into the game. My God, they put so many stupid details into this game that have like they're just like aesthetic or little, you know? Yeah, are we talking about the real spiders, not the little ones? Anyhow. Anyhow, back to the okay. My family from far away has this conference call every Sunday at 10, and that's exactly the time that I scheduled my stream, and I totally forgot. Um, so yeah, they don't know, and they randomly called me at 10, so that's how I know it was 10 o'clock just now. So anyhow. Cesark. That's the guy who guards the eye, right? Cesark the something something. God, I can't remember all the names in this game. Cesark. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do some reading this week on patch 1.0. I think the plan for today is we're getting to level 30 if we can, and getting Whirlwind. I mean, that's the overarching plan, but I don't know how. Yeah, Arachnid Lair. Is it worth it to go in there just to get some EXP? I feel like I'm under leveled right now, but I think I'll just keep moving on quest wise until I hit a wall because I want to kill as high level guys as I possibly can, right? Yeah. I did notice that for sure. The life leech. Yeah, I even pointed it out at some point because it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's I noticed it the moment I hit a skeleton. Let me tell you, because yeah, I do notice these little details sometimes, but I'm sure there's many things that I miss as well because there's just so many things. Man, Act 3 is going to take a little while. There's just so much to cover. But the good thing is like the XP bar is moving. Like this was quite low at the beginning. Cloud Stalker. What name is that? You're being annoying. Little fetishes. Little rat men, as they are known. That is not at all disparaging to the rat men. I love the tower shield. So my next video is going to be on the bear sork, not just the bear sork. It's going to be on the werebear and the stupid changes they made to it that were supposed to make it viable or something. Like I don't even know what they were thinking with that because I've never seen anybody play a werebear since they made those changes, and they just got rid of like all the cool builds that used like beast to transform into a werebear. And I want to go over like the werebear iceberg because there are some builds that you probably know, but then there's like a bunch of builds that are just like memes that you probably don't know, like the bear necromancer with like the brand rune word on a in a demon crossbow, or like the bear paladin with like the fanaticism aura, but like to hit like super fast breakpoints with like just physical damage, or just like doing the whole double dream HOJ bear thing, like um and then there's all the builds that used like a 6 shale phase blade to hit like that super breakpoint. There's so much stuff, right? And even if you know about it personally, like there's a lot of people who didn't. Yeah, Bariza bear with shale rune, I mean that's classic, that's classic stuff, right? uh Absolutely. I mean, not literally like Diablo 2 classic, but like you know what I mean. um yeah, that was a really sweet moment in time. I love that crossbows work with like werewolf and werebear. uh, I mean, it makes no sense, but it's awesome mechanically. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, no. No. I'm not like this! Ugh. Okay, so that's gonna be my first death. Good thing I'm not in hardcore. Uh, I didn't die to the family call, but I died to that. Uh, oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, great. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not getting that body back. What am I doing? Let's just go. At least I explored a big chunk of the map and I could leap around. I don't have to like kill everything. I got a little complacent there with my slaying. Yeah, dude. It's not just that they hit hard, like they chip you, but the thing is they stun you, they can surround you, right? They're very fast. And once you get surrounded, you're done. Like I mean whirlwind would get me out of that mess, but I don't have whirlwind yet. But maybe this is a good thing because maybe I went past the area that I should have gone to. And yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Maybe I should get better gear. Whoa, okay. I'm maybe being a bit too cavalier with this. Maybe I should be taking it a little bit more carefully. Well, now you guys know it's not hardcore. That's got to be my first death. This game. We're really good against poison damage here, though. That's good. Ooh, chainmail. That has potential. Where you at? And we're getting a lot of gold here, but... Oh, wait. Did we lose? We lost all our gold. Attacker takes damage of 5. Now, that's interesting, guys. That might actually be worth it. Think about this. Actually, how much is 5 damage? Because I'm thinking the flares, if they surround me like that, again... You know what? I'm putting it on. Until we get to the Great Marsh. I'm going to put that on. Because the Great Marsh, I'm going to need that lightning resist. Yeah. Don't make multiple corpses. Don't you worry about that. I learned that the hard way on BNet, okay? And that's not even like a super old patch 1.0 thing. That's like that was in the game for a long time. In fact, that freaking happened to me in D2R as a bug, which was not supposed to happen. So very, very early in D2R, I did my very first build, which was a whatchamacallit, a kicker assassin. That's my early ladder build of choice. I really like kickers. And I had a gore riders, and I lost a gore riders to a corpse bug, and I was in disbelief because I thought they'd fix that. But this was like really, really early in D2R, and I guess they hadn't. So, I don't know. A lot of people don't notice, but back in 1.1, oh, Dave Brevik. Wait, David Brevik was Lord British? I thought Lord British was from the other game. Dude, that's okay, this is a joke, right? This is obviously a troll. But I do know what the reference is. So there was, God, what game was it? It was like another. It was an MMO where this guy named Lord British came and like he was killed by a player in the server, and then they reloaded the servers. God, I can't tell the story because I don't remember it and fully. Look it up with Lord British, but yeah, this guy is indeed trying to troll me here. I got you. You can't pull the wool over my eyes, my friend. David Brevik, as far as I know, has never showed up in Diablo. Plus, that wouldn't make any sense. It's Ultima Online. Okay. No? Oh, I see. Okay, we're Ultima Online. Ah, I see what you did there. Hey, look how much damage these... God damn flares, man. I swear this attacker takes damage of 5 is actually adding up. Because the amount of attacks I take is kind of insane. Honestly, I think it's actually kind of viable to stack... Like, if I had a bunch of this Thorns gear, like, I'm not sure how many items can actually roll it. Like, maybe the helmet, the amulet, rings, I don't know. If I could get it up to like 20 or something, I'd be doing so much Thorns damage, they'd be killing themselves every time they attack me. And I could do a block-based build. But I'm just thinking, for future reference, it probably isn't a good idea to say anything that isn't true in the chat, just because, like, I mean, you might fool me, but you also are just kind of like spreading misinformation to people who don't get the joke, because like there's so much misinformation already in this game, and I've been like sifting through it. Like the amount of myths that pop up in this game that aren't true but just like persist forever, like it's too much. And I have such a ooh I just have such a hard time, you know. What about the set bonus? I gotta read this. So I learned yesterday, to my horror. Wow, that's so cool. 10% mana stolen per hit. Damn. Ah. Oh, I'm keeping that mall. That's a lot of mana steal. Can items even roll that much mana steal anymore? Like with a magic suffix? Maybe. Maul of the Vampire. He was the mole of the vampire. Okay, 30 to 40 damage. That is like that's some serious damage. But the attack speed is so slow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of this kite shield. I don't need it anymore. Weapons can have 11 here. So I'm so choked about the hearing that the angelic set bonus. Sorry, wrong one. Wait, where did the jade figurine come from? I swear I've killed at least one unique monster, or maybe I've only killed champion packs. Maybe it doesn't count. Yeah, well, Talrash's helmet is not in this game. Right, what am I doing? I wanted to go to Hratli to sell my stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay, now I read your thing about that. Yeah, so I was super choked to learn that my angelic ring that I found off Duriel, I'm not going to be able to, what am I saying? I'm not going to get the set bonus, which sucks. Like, I really wanted that attack rating bonus because it's so good, especially later on in the game, and it scales with your level. Like, that would get me through the game, right? But turns out that my poor little angelic ring is just not going to cut it. Yeah, and these are better. Like, this is a sick ring. Like, this 30 is max, and a little bit of life is great. The extra life stolen per hit here is fantastic. Puts me up to 10% on this weapon, which is really substantial. Yeah, I know. The mall's not going to be that fantastic, but... okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell this mall. Fuck it. Like, whatever. We need the lance. That's what we need. We need a pike. I mean, the lance doesn't exist. Although, like, maybe we can get it with, like, find item or something at some point. That's what I heard. All right. You're gone. How about something good? Enhanced damage. Wow. That is a good enhanced damage. Ooh. I'm actually considering this. So 6 to 26. That's better. That's better. It's a massive, giant sword. That's a bit redundant, but... sure. Oh, what? What? What just happened? Okay, I need to check something here. Oh, that looks so cool. It's golden. Oh, I love that. Oh, hey, Makuta. How are you doing, Mr. Brain Hacks? Okay, so I'm a little confused here. Does this mean, like, if I put it on first, does it mean it's the primary weapon that the attack speed goes through? So let's see. And if I do this. Honestly, I think it's the same attack speed anyway, so I don't care. But, okay, whatever. I should have sold this. Just didn't want to get rid of it until I was sure. Yeah, look at that damage, man. That's some big boy damage. Plus, it's golden. It looks so cool. Yeah, old game just being old indeed. Oh boy. So I would like you to clarify about the defense, Mr. Brain Hacks. So you did mention at some point. Oh. Oh, that is very nice. Regarding your sunders, I did want you to clarify something for me though, because you did mention that I shouldn't be worrying about defense, and because the monster's attack ratings are bugged anyway, so it's not going to do anything. But I was wondering if that's like throughout the game, or if I should be worrying about it in the early game or not, or how exactly that works. Actually, what should I put my points into? I'm still saving. Oh, okay, okay. So it's in Nightmare. Because so that means defense is still somewhat useful in this stage of the game. Gray form? Really? Just because magic damage reduction and everything. I forget what gray form does. I know there's some like damage reduction stuff. What about Twitch throw? I love Twitch. Twitch is my favorite. Okay, this is the spider cavern. I should probably... Wow, I have no potions. I should probably go actually use the potion find ability before I go blundering about here. Okay, that's a greater mana potion. That's not that useful. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the real potions. Greater healing potions. That's the good stuff. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough to let's heal up to full here. So in normal, it still matters, I think, right? So trying to use all my skill abilities, but I don't think that was that useful. All right, Mr. Giant Lamprey. All right, this is the XP trick. Just go for the maggots. Go for the maggots. Oh, I should have repaired my weapon here. It's not a lot of XP. I'm looking at my XP bar and I'm killing the maggots, and it is not really helping that much. Twitch is meh. But I love Twitch. Twitch is I'm gonna use a Twitch in the swordback hold and a B hammer, and I'm gonna go brrr. Okay, I need to first of all get to Hratli. I love that name. Hratli. What about Ice Blink? Everybody's all hyped for Ice Blink Shatters. What do you feel about that? Let's continue to look for things that are better. Damn! Oh, it's not as good as ours. And also, I think somebody mentioned that the minus monster defense per hit is bugged, so that's no good. Vileness. All right. So should I be gambling for a gray form? What does gray form even do? I totally don't remember like the actual stats on it. Um, were they different in this too? All right. I came here to repair my items. You know what? Yeah. Okay, it's for fun. It's for pow, pow. All right, flame spiders. Ooh, boy. Okay, this is more dangerous than I thought, and I am not having a good time. Okay, we're out of here. Phew. I kind of panicked and I used my potions a bit too early, but it's about not getting surrounded here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck that! Ah! Oh, no. Okay, they did say this game was hard, but amp damage, really? Really? Like, ah. Okay, at least I know where the spider cavern is now and I can jump my way over there. This is much harder than I thought it was going to be. Jesus Christ. I need to take it really slowly there and I need to, like, buy potions. Jesus. And I had it, you know, like I was cool, you know. I'm fighting these one at a time, running away. It's all good. And then suddenly, like out of nowhere, the some spider comes at me with amp damage. Oh, he's amp extra strong. Great. All right, all right. Well, it's okay. I'm actually under leveled for this area too, so. Oh my god. Amped extra strong. Really? Okay. I need to also start gathering some potions from all these corpses. Like, I start doing that. A superior mold, that might sell for a lot. Get out of here. Alright. Man, maybe I should put more points into this potion skill. I think he might be amp only in normal. And the reason I say that is because just about every monster I've seen has only one ability. But it doesn't even matter. Like, amp damage is insane. And plus, it's even worse than extra strong because it's all of his little spider dudes start doing massive chunky damage to me. You know what? I'm gonna keep potion finding. Long battle bow. Ooh, a ring. Although I doubt that this ring is going to be better than what I have. I need a lot of potions before I go in there. Ooh, a full juve. That's that's nice. I like that. Oh, beautiful. I love the graphics of the full juve. They just don't look the same in D2R. Long sword of sockets might be good. Ah, this will trigger me forever. Would this be nice? I mean, I'm thinking that, you know what? I think the cold damage is relevant. I think we want to slow things down. Oh, okay. Well, that's too late for that. I think everybody's memory is fuzzy unless they literally played this a few days ago or something. Like the majority of us are playing this after 20 years plus. So I'm pretty sure some people are going to remember things wrong. All right. So I guess this is useless to put skills into. It's so frustrating. Like if I didn't have help with this, I would have totally messed up this character by now completely. I would be putting things into find item and iron skin and shout. Like, it's so frustrating actually. But okay, we'll have to go to town. Ooh, another Juve. Regular Juve, but still good. I mean, Juves are the best because they give you that instant Diablo 1 healing. Greater mana potion. Fantastic. I'm actually having so much fun with this. I do like that Find Potion isn't entirely useless. I mean, maybe it's not like the super optimal way to play, but I am enjoying this Find Potion. And man, these Act 3 monsters actually do quite a bit of damage. Like, serious damage. I don't want to have to use this Juve yet. There we go. Wow, that's what I'm looking for. You're not going to kill me now. Okay. Whew. Oh, that's a lot of mana potions. I definitely don't need mana very much. I think this is the way to go. And this might actually be slightly faster. Let's see what else I can put in here. I'm gonna go for maybe. Oh, I don't have a lot of gems left. Didn't I have like a skull or something? I've been using my gems a bit too much, eh? I don't think I want to put those in there. The mirror has just appeared that Life Leech isn't really working. Okay, yes. So this is something I wanted to talk about, and I noticed right away. So the way the calculation works in this version is that it's based on the amount of life that the monsters have. You cannot gain more life than the damage that they actually took, and it's capped at their life total. So if the monsters don't have enough life, you're not actually leeching anything. So these little guys here, they don't actually leech me any life. Because my life steal percentage is really small. Yes, as we got explained there. Is it me, or is this like lower damage than military picks have now? I thought military picks do like 17 max damage nowadays. Am I wrong about this? It's a very fast attack speed weapon, though. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, that's with the mana leech limitation. No! Okay, I panicked there. I used a full juve, but God, that does a lot of damage. I gotta be really careful, man. This game is not easy. I've already died once, and I've been forced to quit once, which is basically a second death. So I really just, I have to take it seriously, and I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna get a bunch of potions, and then we're gonna have to try to beat Cesark. And I'm hoping that this cold damage will slow them enough that you know, I can actually get something done. It'd be really nice to actually get a second longsword with cold damage on it, like put my other... Because then I could reliably just freeze everything around me, right? Ooh, Bone Helm. Oh, I really love Bone Helms. Let's see what this is. Enhanced Defense, the one thing we don't give a shit about, because apparently the attack rating is bugged in this version of the game. Alright. First, let's just do Find Potion on everything. Okay, that's good. Okay. Rancid Gas Potion. That didn't come out of a corpse, right? We can't get that with Find Potion. Can we? I'm actually not sure. Okay. I swear we had corpses here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Juves. See, that's what we're looking for. Full rejuvenation potions are really good. Okay, I think that's enough potions from here. I'm going to go to town, and I'm going to sell the rest of the potions. And then we have that big fight ahead of us, and I'm going to drop a TP scroll. I'm specifically looking for Juves because I think those are the most important to have, and I can't buy them in town. So, yeah. The Juves are king. The king of the Juves. Ooh, 72 gold pieces in a cocoon. All right. Time to go to town. Let's get this happening. We go to Hratli. Hratli. I will never get tired of saying that name. Hratli. All right. That's a lot of money. How about you? 4K, baby. That's a lot of money. Oh, man, I still want to use a skull. I love what the skull looks like. Let's see. Let's see. If you got a skull for me, just the one I sold you. Okay. Magic damage reduced by 1. That's kind of sweet, but I think I will be switching back to the other one very soon. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. Strength. That's interesting. I cannot use that yet, but the stats are pretty good. On a flamberge. Le flamberge. Okay, that's all that. Warhammer. That's pretty cool. That'd be a nice offhand. 3-socketed giant sword. Now that I might be using as my offhand. Oh, but the damage is too low. Ahmed. Okay, forget about it. Forget about it. Did we sell everything? Almost. All right, full Juves. I do not need the mana. I'm still using Death Sash, but it's kind of limiting my... Does Ormus or should it have skull helmets? Possibly. Let's find out. Nope. Not here, at least. Not this guy. Wait, what? Oh, it's magic, right? All the magic stuff's in one. Yeah, he sells masks, apparently. The Ring of Radiance. This, my friends, is the best ring in the game. It's so good. Yeah. It's almost like increased stamina, except increased stamina actually does something. Okay, so let's actually just grab all their big boy potions. Um, and I will just get a few more TP scrolls and ID scrolls. We don't need this Rancid Gaps potion or the stamina potions. All right. Any gear swaps? Not really. I think it's... whatever. Let's get in there. And we're going to lay out a new TP. And... yeah. So we got to take this one real slowly. These guys are so tough. I do think that the cold damage slowing is good, though. I do not want to get surrounded, no matter what. I swear they move faster, too. I don't know. See, this is the danger, right? It's getting surrounded. And man, they get aggroed at such a range. Like, they don't even need to see you and they're already aggroed. I think that might be the biggest deal here. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, they're aggroed from over here. Man, how many are there? And more. Yeah, this they definitely did something to the monster aggro. They probably made it more fair. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I'm still shouting because in normal, I think the defense matters. How was the Duriel fight? The Duriel fight was underwhelming. Very underwhelming. I was actually really shocked. For some reason that I still don't fully understand, but I will continue to research. Okay, let's focus. I will tell you about the Duriel fight later because this one's tricky. Okay, this is not nice. I do not like this. My blue boy here. I don't want to aggro more monsters. And I don't want to get cursed. I think that's the biggest deal. So I have to get the hits in while I can when the monsters are... there we go. Took one down. Nope. 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 Ah. I didn't want to get cursed. Now everything's like a potential danger. Look at that. That was one hit. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Oh, and they leave down the sticky stuff. All right, Mr. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I know it. Being cursed is not fun. Come on. I'm gonna use the Juve. I don't care. Cesark the Burning. Okay, he ran away in fear, the coward. And now I'm gonna absolutely destroy him. Yes! Oh, and he drops the Jade figurine. Maybe he's the first special guy I fought. But that's cool. Yeah, I know. I could go back to town and get rid of the amp, but the thing is, he'd just amp me again. I figured, you know... I figured I might just as well fight him that way. Slightly increased attack speed. Okay, I really want to keep these, so I'm gonna put this in the stash for now. But if we have a really hard fight, I'm definitely gonna swap those out. The golden bird of what? I forget what the bird's actual name is. Keely Peely or something. Aquile. Of Quile. Oh, you only need to talk to him once. That's a change. You guys realize that? Because nowadays you have to go talk to him and then come back and talk to him twice before he gives you the 20 extra health. Interesting. Little tiny changes, but significant. Significant. All right. Actually, so Duriel dropped a tome of Town Portal, not a scroll. If you want to go back, you can see that. The video is like online, I think. I'm not sure how to access it, but people are watching it, so it must exist. I'm gonna put this on and get rid of this. Because the next area is gonna be the Great Marsh, and I don't want to get absolutely destroyed. So anyhow, plus 5 damage to attacker is probably not that important. What else we got here? Improved defense. Ooh, this might be good, actually. 2-socket helmet. But what am I putting in it? Strength. What else we got here? Attacker takes damage of 2 for thorn stacking. Light radius. Nope. Okay, what else we have? Requirements. Gross. Yeah, useless, and more useless. Oh, okay. Moving on. Yeah, for sure. Drops are weird in this. Every time I play a little bit, I'm like, WTF is going on? All right. So, goddamn cloud stalkers. I love the noise they make. Okay, now you're annoying the shit out of me. Can't wait to use my imbue quests when I find a nice pike, you know? I wonder what level I need to be before imbuing for like the optimal, you know, chances of getting something decent. If anybody knows that, do let me know. All right, back to the Duriel fight. So the Duriel fight was, I beat it at level 18, which was really surprising, and it was super easy. I don't know why. I still don't know why. Ooh, a flawed topaz. I'm definitely putting that in here. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Lightning damage now. It doesn't even show up on the screen. Okay, whatever. We know it's there. Yeah, so the Duriel fight was really easy. He didn't slow me down, and I don't know if that's because I'm using Def Sash, but that shouldn't work like nowadays, right? Because he's got Holy Freeze. Although we have... there's different ideas floating around, and I haven't checked it yet. I haven't done the research. So I believe friend of Jim, was it you that said that it probably is only slowing movement speed and not attack speed? Maybe. That is a possibility. It's probably right. I don't know. I have to look up everything. But basically, he didn't slow me. And as a result, I was just able to sit there and double swing his ass. And yeah, he got destroyed. Like, it wasn't even close. I had to use a few potions, but yeah, it was a really easy fight. Shocked me. What wasn't an easy fight was that Scissork guy who... so I died once this stream in the flare jungle when I got surrounded by flares because I was being a little complacent. And then I was forced to, like, exit when I ran into Scissork for the first time, and he cursed me, and I was surrounded by spiders, and I was definitely about to die. So I had to go back and do it again, which was annoying. But it was a good lesson that, you know, you don't want to be complacent in this game. Not at all. Ooh, lightning resist. That should be worth a lot. With +2 to a skill. Awesome. Always pick up them scepters. Anyhow, this game has been a pleasant surprise in terms of how challenging it is. Like, it's not challenging all the time, but every now and then you run into a monster that's like, holy crap, this is like the Butcher in Diablo 1. It's just going to absolutely slay me. And it takes a little bit of planning to get around them. You got to be a little bit careful. But it's like a challenge you can overcome. It's just not trivial to defeat it. And I find that to be like the best place. Okay, so looks like we skipped the Great Marsh. I still don't understand how oh shit. Okay, that was a bit too close for comfort. Yeah, these flares, man. These flares. I was like, I read chat for a second, and I looked back and I'm nearly dead. Clayglaws! Fuck yes. Ah, that's a really sick find. 50% deadly strike? Dude, am I misremembering this weapon, or is this completely different than normal? I think I'm gonna put that in my main hand here. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. 50% deadly strike. Does this... I swear this weapon has, like, increased damage based on character level or something. Like, that's so weird. Okay, so deadly strike is awesome. I think the new version is based on character level. Yeah, yeah. Like, it definitely doesn't have either of these mods on it. Like, literally, right? Unless I'm completely misremembering this weapon. I mean, the damage isn't that great, though. 3 to 19. But with Deadly Strike, I feel like it kind of makes up for that. I'm not even sure if this weapon is worth using or not. It is super cool, though, on a giant sword. Yeah, I'm gonna go to town. It does have both. Okay, okay. So it does have Deadly Strike. 50%? I gotta look up this weapon now. I don't even know if this is worth using, though, because thing is, the damage range is just garbage. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna use this. I'll put it in the stash, though, maybe later. Maybe if I find, like, the rest of the set or something. It's not good. It's not good. I'm using this one because I need to freeze things. Otherwise, I'd be using this, which has better average damage. But 50% Deadly Strike, if you think about it, is just like... Let's say it adds another 50% to the damage, right? Like, think about it as... Well, it's not quite 50% enhanced. No, it kind of is, because like this is the base damage for the calculation. So, yeah, if this thing had like better base damage, it'd be worth using, but it's kind of shite. That's too bad. Yeah, but the thing is, I was just informed. No. I was just informed that like partial set bonuses don't exist in this. I learned that when I found Angelic Ring and I got all excited about it, and everybody was like, "No, buddy, that doesn't exist in the game yet." So yeah, I know. I mean, I got a little excited for that, but it's not. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Fastest hit recovery. I still won't get over that. Yeah, I know. I know. It's a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. You go to play this patch of the game, you have to expect some jank, okay? Should I just throw my last thing in there? Nah. I'm gonna find another flawed thing. Oh, I forgot to repair. There's so much stuff to do in town. I swear I'm spending like half of my time in town. It's not... Because the thing is, you have to repair your stuff one at a time. And you also have to repair every single item that you find, because otherwise it won't sell for its maximum amount. When did they... You know what? I don't know. I mean, I learned this when I was playing from people who are like, oh, by the way. So I have no idea. My best guess is 1.03 or something. 1.03 did a lot of big changes. It was like a complete overhaul of the game. And that's where, you know, a lot of the things that ended up in Classic... I really got to be careful with these guys. Wish I had like a stun effect or something that I could use. Ooh, plate mail. That's going to sell for a lot. I actually get excited for things that are worth a lot of gold because gambling's a big deal. And yeah. I'll have to look up when they introduce bonuses from sets and other stuff though. I will definitely so I'm going to take this playthrough, I'm going to chop it up and turn it into a video, like for all the people who didn't watch. And I'm going to have to do a lot of research on the old forums and maybe get some help from you guys to make sure that video explains all the changes that happened. It's going to be a big video. It's going to take a long time. And it's definitely not going to be the next video that I make because I wanna beat this on hell before I make that video. So yeah, so I've got the following 7 videos currently partially made and in the pipeline. So yep. Oh, thank you very much for your encouragement. Sorry, I'm really bad at reading the chat while I play. I'm a slow reader. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm so scared of these little rat bastards. They've already killed me once. Wow, knockback from the Slime Prince. Okay. Does the Barb have mana issues in this version? Not so far, but as they say, with the Whirlwind costing 50 mana or whatever. I think, though, as long as you have Mana Leech, and we have already this awesome amulet that I think I'm going to keep until I find anything better. Wait, are you kidding me? Partial set bonuses came in 1.08? Or that late into the game? Seriously? I mean, I've always played with partial set bonuses, even in Classic when I played Classic. So it's kind of shocking to me, but I guess I probably shouldn't be that surprised. I mean, the Angelic Ring Amulet combo is such an old thing. Like, it's so classic that I just assumed it was in the game from the beginning, but, you know, you live and learn, I guess. Okay, come on. Come over the bridge, little boys. And I do not like getting pelted by all these poison darts. Get over here, little bastard. We're about to level, that's good. I actually kind of need some potions, though, so... Okay, this is not good. There is a well over there. I'm just going to go hop over... Oh, my God. Okay, luckily, I still had some stuff. Man, the fire res here is driving me nuts. Or sorry, not the fire res. Like, the fire shaman guys, they're so scary. I mean, they're still scary in the game, like today, in normal specifically. I don't know why in normal they're like the scariest that they are ever. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Okay, I want to kill every one of these guys. Okay. These goddamn flares. I will give the Sork a try, but I think I'm only gonna play that in like a later patch. I think I'm gonna like do it one patch at a time when I do the playthroughs. But we shall see. We shall see. I'll have to do some more research. I'm definitely keeping this. So a 3-socket tower shield might be really good in Hallow. Like with 3 perfect diamonds in it. and that massive attacks, or sorry, massive block rate, it might be a really good thing to have. Yeah, I will definitely try things out. But anyhow, okay, I need to find some potions here. I need those juves again. Those would be nice. Honestly, I'm considering putting another point in find potion. I might just do that because it's really useful for these juves. Nah, I should just hold off on that. Wait, how much does it increase? Oh, it doubles it. You know what? I'm putting 1 point in. I'm putting 1 point in. Just one. I've destroyed my build forever, but it's okay. Oh, that's nice. Nightwing's Veil is it's pretty rare, actually. Although I've definitely found many of them at this point. I don't know. I feel like I haven't done an exact full Holy Grail because I'm still missing Death's Web. I've never found a Death's Web in my life. But I found literally every other item in the game at least once. Including Tyrael's. Trispec Sork. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Another thing is I think static is fucking broken. Because remember, like, when they first introduced static, they didn't have the whole limitations on it. So I think like you would like max out static, max out frozen orb, max out, I don't know, fireball or something, and you'd have like a Sork that could do everything, you know? Is there a way for Barbarian to get around Lord of Say solo in this version? Well, I don't know. The thing is, I'm definitely gonna back up my save file before I do Chaos Sanctuary because I'm sure bad things will happen. But I think as long as we don't use Whirlwind and Leap Attack, we're fine. Plus, remember in my video, I actually killed Lord of Says with Whirlwind. It's not like it always bugs out. I think it's just like there's a chance that it will happen. So, yeah, I don't know. Frozen Orb is broken. Yeah, Frozen Orb is really good. Like people forget, like nobody uses Frozen Orb today. Everybody uses Blizzard. Very few people use it. But Frozen Orb used to be like the bee's knees, let's say. The dog's bollocks. You know? I'm gonna keep this. What else we got? Magic damage reduced by 1. I wonder if that's just like worth it. Maybe. What do you guys think? Magic damage reduction? Oh, it's not broken in a good way? It's broken in a bad way? Oh. Fuck. Why am I wrong all the time? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Get over it. Get over it. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? I think the only way we're settling this debate is if I go play it and we can see for ourselves. But right now, I am okay. So this is gonna go. Sorry, Cleglaw's tooth. You're shite. You're going. I'm not even keeping it for the because there's no point. I'm never gonna use it. If I find Cleglog's gloves, I might use it just because it's got that slow effect, if it still has it. I don't know what they do in this version because I feel like these items have been completely changed. Yeah, I'm selling these. Bye-bye. See, 7K. It's worth 7K to me. Okay, so what wasn't fixed until patch 1.10? The Frozen Orb? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I have to try it out because like my memory of all this stuff is so hazy. Like I did play before patch 1.10 and I swear I used the sorceress, but I don't remember anything about this whole frozen orb business. I should have gotten some potions. What am I doing? Get out of here. Come on, I increased it to 27%, and it's still not giving me anything. I'm not putting more points into Find Potion. Okay. I probably should have just bought some potions in town. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let's not die, please. Wow, how many... Dude, there must be something with the monster aggro in this, because, like, I swear, like, in Lord of Destruction or in more recent patches, you can't just aggro things that far away. Right? Am I crazy? One point ten is probably the biggest patch in D2 ever. Yes, they added all those rune words. They revamped the experience system. They just did so many things. It's kind of wild. Am I leveled yet? Oh, this quest log is annoying the crap out of me. What quest is it that you want to tell me about? Okay. Search for the eye. Did I not get the eye? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, no. No, I'm not leaving the game. What am I doing? Damn it, I have to go back. I didn't get the eye. I just killed the dude and was like, oh, I'm done. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, well, okay. At least we didn't die. I just need to run. There. Can I leap faster? What? What about leap attack? There we go. Oh, right, and leap attack always hits. Okay, now... I think I'm just going to go to 70 strength, and then I'm going to start putting more points into Vita. Because the Flamberge needs 70 strength. Maybe I should put points into Dex. Oh, I love this leap attack. This is so much better than the current version. Fuck you. No. Why? Okay. I do have to leave the game, right? I'm not going to survive this. Oh, no. I have to do the stupid this guy again. No, you know what? I'm not leaving the game. I'm just going to let myself die. And I can walk back from the waypoint. Or I'm not going to die. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. See you, man. Thanks for... Thanks for dropping by. Okay, I can't believe I didn't die there. I was already, like, accepting my death. All right, you gotta get your head out of your ass. Okay. I have 30k. There must be some good shit that I can gamble at least. Can you gamble in Act 3? Is it Alcor? Is Alcor the gambling guy? Yeah, I do bet I wish. I do wish I didn't waste those jubes. But you know what? Let's just grab some regular healing potions, okay? Miscellaneous. There are no shortcuts. Okay, that's good enough. I'll get all the big boy healing potions. I actually really like this leap attack thing. This is actually pretty sweet. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. That's some serious damage. I do think these should be swapped, possibly. Okay, now this is proper. And that way the weapon that actually hits is the one with the lifesteal on it. And I could actually get, you know, some life back from leap attack. That'd be good. And it looks like I didn't kill everybody in Flare Jungle, so that's actually not a complete waste of time to do this run. Wow! Did you see how far away he was? Like, I cannot miss. It's not just that like, the attack rating calculation is bypassed. It's that, like, the range part is bypassed, too. Like, I can hit him from anywhere. That's so broken. Do you just realize that? If this was PvP, right? Let's say I leap attack a sorceress. She teleports away. Do I hit her? Do I just, like, one-shot her? Like, I feel like this would be insane, right? I'm not sure if that's the case, but it could be. I'm gonna turn this into leap attack. Man, leap attack is sweet. I'm actually, maybe we should just put points of leap attack. How much damage does leap attack do increase every level? 30! 30% increased damage every level. Are you kidding me? And this one increases by 10. What? Doesn't even increase your damage? Oh my god, this skill sucks. Oh god. Okay, and then this one is cool, but not now. Man, leap attack is pretty sweet. That is a lot of damage. Now that's what I'm talking about. Fine potion. Just found me a ton of potions. 4 big boy potions. That's right. Ooh. I'm gonna pick that up. I think lightning resistance is much more important here. Anyhow. Let's leap around. Man, leap attack is so good in this. I'm really astounded by it, actually. It just feels awesome. Almost want to just go pure leap attack, but I know that once Whirlwind comes, I'm gonna not care about leap attack that much. Although I probably still will use it for like the very first, maybe for like traveling around. Ooh, great helm. 2 sockets. Yeah. If only I had, you know, runes that I could put in it or something. It's not going to be as good. All right. So I do believe that Scizarch is... Well, I mean, he's dead, but I think it's this way. Let me just look. Yeah, it's this way. I have so much vitality, so my my stamina is a big... forget about it. Man, this guy's just following me, man. Freaking me out. He's a cloud stalker. Ha 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 ha. Anyhow, let's get to this, let's get to the eye. Man, I can't believe I went here and I was so concentrated on beating Scizarch that I completely forgot about actually getting the eye, which is what I came for. Ooh, a poleaxe. Alright, let's see if this is any good. Increased attack speed. Garbage. But I'm actually full on stuff, so let's go back to Hratli. I like that the guys in town can actually have good stuff, though. I am very excited every time I go to town and I'm able to. Oh yeah, 8K. Look at that. Ah, you're disappointing. All right. How you doing, Sagmar? Okay, enjoy your time at work. I'm sure it is good times. Ooh, this is funny. Triumphant flamberge of a Zibat. Oh, this is actually good. Like, legitimately good. Huh. Enhanced damage. So it's got to be like 60% or something enhanced damage to get from. It's got to be at least 66% enhanced damage to get from 3 damage to 5 damage. 19. Okay, 17 minus 19, that's 8. 8 over 19. Why am I doing this in my head? That would give us the amount of enhanced damage, or roughly. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to say that this is better than this, right? Ah, life stolen is nice though. I think I will go for the longsword though. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna be red because of the fire damage, but it looks like it's just the enhanced damage. Unfortunate. How unfortunate. So this is gonna be. Wow, like I love this sword. Look how brutal it is. It just destroys everything. Ha ha ha. Fucking poison spiders. They got nothing on me. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, well, I'm definitely refilling that. Look how many potions I find. And I'm finding just high quality potions. I haven't had like a crappy potion drop, so I'm wondering what drop table the potions are from. Like, is it based on the monster level or something? Yes, you can hire mercenaries in 1.0, and I do want to try out an Act 3 mercenary, but just keep 2 things in mind. First of all, the mercenaries are you can't put any items on them or anything, right? That's a Lord of Destruction thing, right? You can't do that in Classic period. But the second thing is that in early patches of the game like this one, if you get too far away from any of your friendlies, like your mercenaries or your summons, they just poof and disappear, like they die basically. So you have to make sure that the mercenary actually is in range of you at all times, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So, okay. Where is this eye? Okay. Puke Blister the Tainted. That is a cool name, but it's really gross. Like, okay, I'm not liking this. I don't want to aggro everything. Okay. Just die. Okay. A Claymore. Ooh, that could be good. Right. They also go away from one act to the next. They're really temporary. Wow, maximum roll. Okay, we don't need this at all, but somebody did mention earlier that the maximum roll on this is 11% mana or life leech. So, you know, Breath of the Dying right there. Okay, let's make some more money. Yeah, they are mortal. Like, you cannot bring them back. Which is actually kind of funny if you think about it. Like, they just casually bring the mercenaries back in this. Like, You know, resurrection spells are totally just a thing in this universe. Fire resist 5%. I mean, no. But fastest hit recovery is kind of tempting here. Plus, I really like how it looks. You know, aesthetics are important, guys. Okay, well, that's not really worth it. Let's go see if we can gamble something. Oh, you're talking about the sockets? Like this? Yeah, that's definitely a thing that's very specific to this patch. Wow, you sell the most useful potions. Okay. Yeah, none of this is useful. Plus, we can't even gamble for a grave form. Though we could get those Gorefoot, right? Gorefoots? I don't know. Gorefeet. Oh man, I need some more drinkables. Okay, back to the cavern. Can we hire mercenaries already, or do we have to do a quest? I don't remember. I think you can only get it after the gibbon, and I think like if I'm remembering correctly, it's because like they are so busy guarding the town that you can't hire them. But after you get the Gidbin and they're all protected, then you can hire them. Am I misremembering this? Is that still a thing? I don't know. Right, of course. Aesthetics are important. I mean, that's why people trade their grand charms until they have all of the same grand charm and stuff. Like, it's not even just aesthetics that the opponents can see. Okay, Kalim's Eye. We finally got it. Now we can get back to the actual continuation of the game. Man, this is taking so long because I'm not going through it the fastest. 24. Man, part of me wants to just put extra points into leap attack, but I know I'm going to be using Frenzy for a bit. Oh, Frenzy doesn't give you bonus damage? What? Successful double swing hit increases speed. What? Doesn't even say how much damage it's increasing. Is this just like a passive for double swing? What is happening? Okay, well we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. It's okay. We got mana potions galore. We're gonna wreck them. Now, there's not a lot of damage multiplication in this at all. Like, the damage you see on the screen is the damage you get, and the base damage... I think, like, the only multipliers are enhanced damage on the weapon, your strength and dexterity multipliers based on whatever weapon you're using. Imagine actually knowing in-game lore. Hey man, I used to pay attention to this shit when I first played the game because it was interesting. But anyhow, let's get to this Flare jungle situation. What was I even saying? I was saying something. I don't remember. I ramble. Right, I was bitching about Frenzy, I think. We're going to get to that bridge when we cross it. We're going to cross that bridge when we get to it. Something like that. Ignore me. Anyhow, Flare Jungle. Jungle. Flyer Jungle. Oof. Warrior's Longsword of Flame. Oh, was it? I could see the Sork being super overpowered. I mean, like, teleport is just ridiculous. And, you know, the Sork has a lot of skills that maxing them out is really just ridiculously powerful. Like, even, like, nowadays, right? Like, with no synergies, like Frozen Orb, Meteor, Flame Wall, um, stuff like that. Static. Static's ridiculous. Um, and it's got a lot of 1-point wonders like Warmth that are really good. Okay, well, this might be an issue. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Did like half my health there. I'm not happy with that. The duration on Blizzard is how many seconds the Blizzard stays active. Oh. Oh no, yeah, that's probably an issue, right? Put a spectral shard on your left hand and cast Blizzard at some ridiculous frame rate and just go. Yeah, Blizzard would lag the game kind of like Meteor and Bonewall, right? Just so many animations. Wow, I just got like 3 separate magical items. That's pretty sweet. That's why I'm never taking these gloves off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to town yet again. There's a lot of trips to town in this, but I do feel like they are interesting, at least. You know, there's always a chance that I'm gonna find something cool. Yeah, stop attacking me, you bastards. Ya wee bastards. Stop attacking me. Okay. Flare champion. Give me a magic item. Nope. Okay, just a gold. I've noticed there's a lot of increased gold find items, which is kind of cool. Alright. What am I doing? The nice thing with the Barbarian is it's much harder to crash your game. Okay, so let's do... I should have gone to Kane. I need to get more ID and TP scrolls anyway, actually, so let's just do that real quick. Always go to Kane. Yeah, Kalim's eye. I like eyes. Yeah, I've noticed that. So it's 119. I think it's supposed to be 120, and then they made a mistake. Feels like it. Somebody commented on my Imshanks video that the 49 lightning resist was actually perfect because of a mistake they made with the range. You can't actually hit the perfect amount. So that was interesting to learn about. Yeah, I've noticed. I saw like higher than 100% gold find on like a belt, and I was just like, wait a second. That's definitely not a thing nowadays, because I know the gold find affixes for like good belts and stuff, and that's not what they have. All right, what else we got here? Hey, it's another enhanced damage one. This one with poison damage. Yeah, it might be better than this, but this slows things. I don't know, that might be useful. Oh, we literally sold this to him. Oh, this is nice. And dexterity. I think I will be using this as my second one. 13 to 22 is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm actually going to quickly buy that if there's no other thing. And when we level up, we can put points, 1 point into dexterity, or no, 5 points into dexterity, 4 points, whatever. We're going to put 5. And then we can start using the big boy weapon. Oh, wait, you can hit all res on a boot? That's not possible, right? Or maybe on other items you're thinking. I have yet to see all resist on a boot, but if... I mean, there's tier haunches, but I mean on a rare boot. God damn flares. There are so many of them. How are there so many? Oh, another ring. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, that's possible even today, right? Right? I swear it is, right? Okay, now this is annoying. Okay. Stop it. Get some help. Don't mind me. I'm just going through a pile of corpses, digging up things to drink. I'm going to leave those chain boots where they lay. I really like that. So these potions are better than any potions I can buy in town, by the way. So it's actually useful, like this find item thing, or find potion ability. Antidote potions are completely useless, though. They don't give you that bonus to poison resist that they do nowadays. What? You can get 64 on a single ring? Oh, because you can roll 1549? Okay. That makes sense. It's actually not that weird. Okay. You are going to die. I wonder what kind of Act 3 mercenary I should get. I actually really want to get one. Because I think they might be useful for, like, slowing or... They don't have static. I know that. They only have, like, the lightning ability, but that might still be pretty good. They have charge, bolt, and lightning, right? Did you hear that? I've never heard that sound effect before. Maybe I don't remember it. Yeah. Well. Okay, lots of potions. Good stuff. Let's go. Alright, is this the area or not? More flares. I don't think so. This doesn't look like the Gibbon area, but I'm still going to check it out. Just make sure. Where is the Gibden? The Gidbin. Oh. Oh, it didn't poison me. That's good. Bunch of choking gas potions. Which are not entirely useless in this. Quantity 7. Nice. Nice. Oh, you have 0 sound. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, you know what? Sorry, I thought it was capturing the game sound, but apparently not. So I'm just gonna give you the sound that I have in my headphones, and there we go. And now you've got sound. Let me know if it's too loud or whatever. Yeah, did you hear that? That's what I was talking about earlier. Thanks for letting me know about that. I had no idea. See, I'm still working out the stream settings on this OBS thing. I had issues with yesterday's mic sound, because it wasn't... I was testing it, and then when I looked at the recording, it wasn't the same volume as the test volume. I don't know. Stuff. I'm still a noob at this. There's sound now. Coolio. Battle Staff of Fire. That sounds a lot cooler than it is. Right? I can't get over that little... I swear they don't make that sound anymore, right? Like, I've heard a lot of flares in D2R, but maybe I'm just trying. killed him? The knockback on these slime princes, let's just call them, is pretty severe, I must say. Die. Die, slime prince. Prince of slime. Man, I really want to beat Act 3 today, but it's going slow. Okay, that was too close for comfort, but at least I got it. I gotta be real careful. I keep reading the chat, and then like I'm getting absolutely destroyed by flares. These guys are a menace, an absolute menace. Oh yeah, give me that healing potion. I always laughed at this find potion skill. Like, when am I ever gonna use that? Oh, what kind of idiots put skill points into that? But now I finally see that when you actually restrict potion drop rates, and not every single monster drops 4 potions, because like that's the situation now. Like, if you run into a boss pack, the boss will drop 4 potions, right? But when you restrict potions, and you can't buy mana potions in town, and the potions that you can buy aren't particularly good, then it's really way better to put a point or two into find potion. It actually makes some sense. I don't know about putting points into increased stamina, but, you know, at least find potion works. Boom. What else we got? Every time I go in here, I check. Just in case. Just in case. Damn, that would be... If I cared about defense, that would be so good. Alright, enough. Moving on. Yeah. Well, this kind of idiot puts points into that. Well, I put 2 points into it just because it's really helping me out in this run. And also, without synergies, I feel a lot less pressure to, you know, put points into other skills and such. 9% mana stolen is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Be pretty good with Whirlwind.
Greetings.
That's just soldiers, I don't care. I want the space. There's no resetting the build. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saving up all these points, right? So I have 6 points saved up so that I can get Frenzy and Battle Orders, and then I can put like points into Whirlwind and Battle Orders when I get to level 30, like every level. I'll be able to put 1 in each. So, at least that's the plan. Oh, I don't know about that, man. I wouldn't know about your virus-infested downloading shit. I do know about Hero Editor, but that's like way later. And there was Jamela, but honestly I missed all of that. I have the following videos in the pipeline. I want to do one on the history of botting in this game, because that's one of those things that like people don't talk about too much, because they're all like, oh, I want to push off the people who, you know, the casuals. But like botting was just like a huge part of this game during a particular era, and I just want to talk about like what it was, how it evolved, and why it eventually ruined the game. And I also want to talk about the poison damage thing, how that evolved, and Poison and Open Wounds needs its own video, and the times when it was broken, and how PvP was all about open wounds at some point. And then there's the changes they made to the bear. That's the next one that's coming out. And I have 20-something things on the list that I'm doing. Ooh, Death of the Shade. Or enchanted. And as you could see, I was not slowed down by that cold aura. Like, I was made this color, but I was not slowed down by it.
Blade does not belong
Just like with Duriel.
room.
Still don't know what's going on exactly, but we're gonna find out soon. Now, I was told that, what change did they make to the bear? Dude, have you not seen the bear in D2R? The frame rates are garbage. So, you know, like, all those builds where you used to, like, you know, put, like, a 6-shell phase blade on a bear to make it go like machine gun? All that's gone. They reworked the frame attacks. They redid the calculations so that, you know, like, the reason it was so broken is because it would apply the on-weapon IAS twice in the calculation. And so basically any off-weapon IAS was kind of pointless. It was just so much more powerful, right? Yeah, it's D2R changes. Yeah. It's D2R changes. It's awful. But I want to go through all of it, and
Yes.
I actually want to do a little bit of research before I do that, so... Ooh! Huh. I think that's better. Gotta have that 5 maximum stamina, right? I don't know. This is actually a tough decision. This is a tough decision. Anyhow, I'll go over all the changes in the video. I have a long list of videos that I need to make.
Good day.
Including various videos about items that used to exist. There's like 10 of those. And videos about like bugged calculations and other things. But most importantly, it's like the videos about things Blizzard ruined. Completely ruined. Do I want this fire? The fire resist is really nice for the flare jungle. I think I am just going to put that on instead of the lifesteal, because this lifesteal is not helping me out quite as much as I would have hoped. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna need it for the last bit of attack rating I can get. I'm so disappointed that there's no partial set bonuses. Like, pretty upsetting. Okay, I'm gonna sell this ring and keep this one in the back. Not sure how much lifesteal is helping me anyway, because of the limited health monsters have and the way the lifesteal works in this. Speaking of attack rating, let's just throw that in there. 3 gems. Okay, let's go, let's go. What? What? No, that's a lie. What is that? How? Ooh, a rare poleaxe. Okay, this could be really good. Damn, son. That is a heck of a weapon. My god. That might be our, like, whirlwind weapon once we get it. I'm not gonna swap right now, but that's just because, like, the attack speed is so important for these little guys that are like basically 1 or 2 heads. But that is a sick weapon. Just look at that. 13 to strength, too? 12 maximum damage? And ED. That's a monster of a weapon. That is a monster of a weapon.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on and see how much damage I do. Look at that! Look at that! Man. That's like... Holy crap. I might use that to beat, like, just Mephisto. What if I just use Bash? Oh! Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's so cool. I will definitely do that recipe. Can you remember the recipe? What it is? Like a prismatic ring recipe, right? Yeah, you wish the Act 2 Mercenary could use that weapon, man.
I can't.
You wish. I mean, I wish, but what am I doing here? So I think what I'm doing is I'm leaving that in the cube for later. Honestly,
Impossible.
the thing is, I think once we get to Trav, I will use that weapon because there's a lot of single targets to like kill. But right now, I have so many like little targets, like it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So yeah, that is cool. Oh, I want to see how much damage it does with leap attack, but later. Man, I'm gonna smash the council with leap attack. Absolutely smash them. Stop it, Stygian dolls. Ooh. So I was told that they're not that dangerous. Oh, they are. They don't do any damage. Did you see that? They don't do anything. Fire enchanted guy. No. I panicked and I... Ooh, God, this damage is so high. Just die already, jeez. Okay. You just need to die. Oh. Broad axe. Probably useless. Yeah. Still probably worth quite a bit. Yeah, I know. In later patches of the game, the dolls are super dangerous. But it turns out the dolls here are absolutely useless. Okay. I mean, turns out they were right, whoever... I think it was the brain hacks guy.
I can't.
Wow, I love the range on that leap attack, man. You cannot get away. Boom. But you do have to target them. So you gotta name lock them, basically. I wonder if a teleport enemy can't get away. Man, why don't they bring back this leap attack? This leap attack was awesome. It's like Smite, but even better. Yeah, the stash size is not great. It's not fantastic, I will say. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's hilarious. That is a really funny bug. I mean, it's not super useful, but it's funny. No. Okay. I should have put potions in my belt. One of the annoying things is you can't just like hold down shift to put things in your belt. You gotta literally do it manually, which is very frustrating. I'm semi-regretting taking off my lifesteal ring, because I do feel like that was potentially getting me some life back, but we're going for the mana, or the corpse method, where we're using find potion instead of lifesteal. See, we found ourselves a mana, or a life potion. God, this is annoying. Where are you, little guy? Okay, there we go. Where are you? I can't even see him. Okay, he's there. No, leap attack is definitely not the same in D2. Are you kidding? Wait, is it? I mean, okay, let me describe what leap attack is here, and you tell me. So, it always hits, like Smite, and it hits you even if you've walked away. So like, it doesn't seem to have any range. Ooh, a pike! Damn, it's too bad it's crude. I'd keep it for imbue, if it were. But let's take a look at the stats here. Damn, that's a lot of good stats. Look at that. It's like, if I found that as a rare, I would be absolutely killing it, you know? Jeez. Yeah, it doesn't miss, period. I think that's a very good way to summarize Leap Attack. It simply does not miss. Which is kind of wild.
Yes.
I'm definitely going to be Leap Attacking the Council to death. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. But in order to get there, we have to get through these slightly unfortunate areas of the game. But I will say the progression is good. I'm almost level 21. You know, that's not bad. Then we're just gonna do the easy runs. I just have to not rush through the game because every time I've rushed in this, every time I have tried to go quickly, I've always regretted it. I always end up dying or something, or getting surrounded by dudes. I have to just kill every monster and. So many enemies. Alright. My favorite sound effect. I have to. I gotta clip that. I gotta find that sound effect somehow in files and use it in my next video. It's too good. Am I stuck? I wasn't stuck. I was only stuck on that corner because my character was trying to get to the potion. Hello, Watcher of the Water. Did you know that in order to get full experience from these Watchers, you have to first kill their tentacles and then kill their head? Because what happens is when you kill their head, their tentacles die, but it doesn't count as you killing them. It counts as like the game, it counts as them just dying, right? Or somebody not in your party killing them, so you don't get the XP. Okay, I basically went the wrong way. Let's go. I was reading your thing and I heard like that leap, and I thought like leap the barbarian skill, and I was very confused. And then I realized. Okay, I will definitely look forward to this change from normal to nightmare. Okay, you little bastard. You need to die. Okay. Oh, full juice, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There's just so many of these. Another low quality pike, man. This game is trolling me with the low quality pikes. I want to imbue them, but I'm gonna have to wait till I get to level 30, right? Actually, I'm not sure. What level do I need to be to imbue a pike and get like the good stats? What do you think? Okay. I will find more pikes for sure. Actual pikes. Low quality kind. These guys don't do that much damage to me. Without the flare guys stun locking, it's actually not that bad. I don't have to worry about it. Let's get there. Okay, now these guys do a lot of damage, so I have to worry about those. Okay. Get wrecked. There we go. Oh my god, how many of you are there? So many little enemies. At least it's nice that they give XP. Like,
Not enough.
I basically gotten half a level just trying to get to this next area. Pretty good. Feels like progress, right? Feels like I'm actually making some progress. Oh, they have 25 durability? Oh, that's going to be an absolute pain in my bum. I need to find a fake unique bike, right? Does that bug exist in this part of the game? Like when it tries to drop a unique, but it's not? And it drops rare instead? I need to somehow manufacture that. Also, my understanding is the Cow King doesn't stop you from making the Cow Portal, killing the Cow King. Is that correct? 5 times durability. Wow, that is actually fantastic.
Not enough mana.
That is quite fantastic. Wow. I heard so many noises. Something that was like. I need to. Never looked at that. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. That's good to hear. It's like we went full circle, you know? They took it out, and then they put it back in. Okay, I need to go to town and get some regular potions or something. Or a regular potions. Just die. Too many of these ranged attackers, they're so annoying. Like, they don't do a ton of damage, but they just chip you. Just slowly but surely. Mana. There we go.
I need mana.
And that's good to hear, that we can just farm the Cow King, which is excellent. Welcome back, Brain Hacks. Mr. Brain Hacks. Yeah. So I'm about to get Frenzy. That's nice. Actually, no, I'm not about to anything. Never mind. Where are you? Can I leap through this? Yes, I can. Haha. I can skip so much. That's great. Leap attack is awesome. Proof durability. That's probably going to be worth a big chunk of cash. Plated belt. I'm never giving up this death sash, though. Right. Ah, where is it? Is it in the center? Is it going to be annoying like that? No, it's not in the center, is it? I'm very confused. I love leap attacking those guys. It's so useful. So useful. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it does sound pretty rare, but yeah, it sounds like the calculator is the way to go. I definitely need to get to Whirlwind level though first. Whoa, no. Okay. Whew. I have like a near-death experience there. Not happy. Okay, how about... Where's Ndugu? I thought Ndugu was here. What the hell is Ndugu? minus no Ndugu? Maybe he's like somewhere else on the level? I don't know. No Ndugu for you, Goo.
Greetings.
Yes, the Souls ritual. It seems to wear off very fast. Oh, that's annoying. What do you mean by very fast? Like half an hour? Or... Wait, what am I doing? Repair. My brain is melting. Man, if you ever run out of gold, like, completely, I think you're kind of screwed. Like, you constantly need to repair everything. There's no way around it. Yeah, it's actually kind of amazing how unbroken this patch is, but, like, Lord Says does corrupt your game file, so I don't know if we can really fully say that, you know? Like, it's not entirely... Oops, on the table here. Not entirely unbroken. Yeah, I'm 2 hours into this, and I definitely... I just realized I need to do the walking again. I don't have the waypoint. That is frustrating. That's okay though. We're like 2/3 of the way through the Act 3 trudge, and then comes like the easy part. In fact, getting out of the jungle is pretty much half the story, right? It's half the hard part. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat Act 3 fairly quickly. Less than 30 minutes, but less than 30 minutes is still okay. I guess it might not be worth it, but no, it's gotta be worth it just because that magic find thing is so good. I guess if you get, you know, you just need to get really good at it, and then it's not an issue. Hee. Oh, this is gonna be something. I'm very close to level 21, so that's nice. I can almost drink in the States. That's how that works, for sure. This is not the way, but I actually just want some... No, don't do that. Maybe that's not the way to go. I just need to go up. I think that's where the waypoint is, where it just went. But let's move on. We are almost there. Yeah, 1.06. I'm definitely gonna do playthroughs of 1.06 after this. I think that's the jump. I don't know. There's a lot of patches to try, but I don't know if I'm gonna play through all of them. There's a lot of characters to try as well. Like, there's just so much game. Each patch is its own game, right? Like, you could play it forever. So you gotta pick and choose what you want to play.
Good evening.
Okay, I think that's it. Don't want to be too aggressive with my skipping, but I do want to get out of Act 3. It's been a bit much. Ooh, gold just sitting on the ground, and it wasn't even a trap. It's amazing. Yeah, you like 107? Okay, I like this fight is going to be potentially tough, so let's kill the Thrashers. Oh, it does say that they're minions. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, this guy is scary. You know what? I'm going to town and I'm gonna go get my big stick. And I'm gonna kick his ass. My big stick. Because I want to hit him fewer times. Hitting him with a bunch of little attacks is just gonna kill me. So I want to Can we please? Okay. And
Hello.
those of you who joined late might not have seen my big stick. Check this puppy out. Alright, and we are gonna go bash and leap attack. So, leap attack, boom. There we go, level up. That's nice. Let's just finish these guys off first. Is that the bash animation? It is. Or, crushing blow and bash all use the same animation. I'm just gonna do leap attack. And I do so much damage with this leap attack, I get the mana back. Sweet. Boom! Get wrecked. Yeah, but Blizzard isn't one entity, man. Blizzard's like a bunch of different people, and sometimes they have good people at the helm, sometimes they have, I don't know, idiots. It's a real mixed bag, like... What was that noise? Oh. Why you gotta be weird, man? Why you gotta be weird, Mr. Doomape? Maybe I should just keep my cube with me. I think I will. It's just extra space. Throw this in there. Get our Kaleem stuff. 5 max damage. It's actually not bad, but I'm way too far in the game for that to matter. The base weapon is too shit. Alright, let's get this... Do we have a Flamberge in our stash that I want to use? Yeah, there we go. Ah, why you gotta be like that? You gotta be weird. I'll keep this just in case I need, like, cold. Anyhow. Aw, my cool colored weapons are gone now. Because enhanced damage doesn't give you that... I know they changed, like, enhanced damage later so that it would give you, like, a gold or something. Maybe I'm misremembering that. I do remember enhanced damage on weapons changing the color, but I guess... Maybe it's max damage. I don't know. Maybe look it up.
Greetings.
Let's get some scrolls of... Man, they got rid of this by the time you go to 1.06. I don't know when they got rid of this, but it's definitely not, like, crowded like this. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, I feel like we're accelerating now through the game. So, I like that I can swap weapons for different fights as needed. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And using a big 200 makes sense with the attack. I mean, if I had a switch, which of course I don't, I would keep that poleaxe on switch and use it for leap attacking, like, big monsters, and then I would swap to these to just slam through lower Kurast. There's literally no reason to care. Not even the chests. Oh, actually, maybe the chests are worth opening just for items? I don't know. Short warbow. That's actually a pretty sick warbow. If I was an Amazon, I would love this. That's like, that's a ton of damage, dude. That's like the amount of damage my... This does more damage than my sword. Damn. That is a good warbow. Let's go see if we can find the camp of the chests. Lower Kurast. The super chests. I think this is it. Oh my god, it's the hell buzzards. They're not undead. why? What? What? Why? Like, why? Damage and ED does not apply. That's... So what is a good bow? Does the bow not even happen? Like, does the bow Amazon not even exist in this? Like, what even? Well, we're gonna find out if they exist or not. That's already decent, though. I do like the chests. So, I must find the fire. Let's see if this exists. Bows and exposed don't get damage bonus from ED until patch 1.04. Bows are just not viable. Great! Okay, see, Blizzard did do good things to this game. Not every change is bad. Hey, Morningstar, that's kind of cool. Let's see. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, but not worth keeping. I mean, we're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell it for all the gold we can get. We're actually doing pretty good on gold. And look at these resistances, guys. Like, this is solid. Now, it's all gonna get completely destroyed once we get to Nightmare. But we're not gonna be in the negative, which is a big deal. So, because once you get into the negative resist, that's when things go downhill quickly. You do lose 20% in Nightmare, 50% in Hell, right? Oh, no, I didn't decide on double C. There's no build, right? Because we're just saving enough points for Whirlwind. But yeah, I'm just kind of like putting like 1 point in everything because like there's no synergies in this version of the game, so it's like it's very low risk to, you know, just put 1 point in this and that. But our eventual plan is to maximize out. Oh my god! Oh, dude. Somebody warned me earlier about the attack speed on these things, but jeez Louise. Oh, give me a heart attack. Well, I don't, yeah. Get fucked. 20 points increased attack speed. What are we talking about? I will have to get back to you after I beat this freaking hell buzzer. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, builds on revivals. We're just here, yeah. $20 points, increase attack speed. Increase speed. It was a joke. I get it now. I'm bad at reading. Okay. Yeah, so in case you don't get it, like this, there's a combat mastery called increase speed here. But no, increased stamina is the real one. Oh, a waypoint. How lovely. Where are those super chests, though? Should we do lower Kurast runs? I feel like that might be something. Maybe not really worth doing, but if it got us like a really sick weapon or something, that'd be cool. We can't really reload the map though. Oh, it's not a joke. You really think I should put 20 points and increase speed? Okay. I mean, I'll do that. But first I want to max out Whirlwind and Battle Orders, right? If I shouldn't, tell me before I do it. I think Battle Orders are pretty sweet. Boss runs, all the rage. What are we talking about? I'm hearing that the Cow King is all the rage, but okay. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely gonna put some increased speed. I can't wait till I get to level 24 because I get increased speed, I get frenzy, which should also increase speed, right? And I get battle orders. And fuck Grim Ward. Creates a frightening totem. I will never get over that skill description. It is so nonsensical as an actual description of, you know, of a game mechanic that I just find it hilarious. Where is this area with the super chest? Did I just completely miss it? Like, I think I did all of Lower Kurast and I don't see any fires. Or did I open them already somehow and not notice? I haven't seen a single fire. Because that's how you're supposed to find them, right? Maybe down here. Yeah, I can increase that. Okay, here it is. Here's the fire. With the get out of here, buzzards. I'm so annoyed with that buzzard that nearly killed me back there. Ooh,
I can't carry
long sword. Okay, let's go to town and sell our stuff, and then we'll open the rest of the super chests.
This is most. Stay a while and listen.
Should I roll the super chests over and over?
Greetings.
Okay, let's... This is so funny because it obviously displays the extra damage, but everybody keeps saying that this actually wasn't in the calculation, which is kind of absurd to me. Ooh, this is actually kind of nice, but the lightning resist is lower than my helm, so I'm gonna throw it away. Fastest hit recovery might be useful though. It's just too low, the lightning resist. I don't think I can justify that. Damn, that's a... I mean, it's weaker than the one I've got, though. Okay, Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, but the problem is it's normal attack speed, and it appears that I can only have the big ones as my main hand, so it's gonna slow down all my attacks. I can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna shop it in Act 4. But honestly, this pole axe that I have is absolutely awesome. So, okay, it's a maul, long sword. Come on, there's got to be. It's another chest up here, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. Tower shield, weapon rack, javelin. Yeah. Pathetic. Okay, so no point doing lower Kurast runs, I don't think, but still a lot of money, a lot of gold, and the gold actually matters, which is amazing. The in-game gold actually matters. Look at that damage. That's by today's standards, by Act 3, I should be doing like 150 damage with each hand or something, right? Like I should be expecting a lot more damage than that to be able to clear. How much movement speed does the increased speed give? Sorry, I'm slow at this. So it looks at level 1, it's 13%, but it does sound like it scales, so we'll find out. Right. I think I will probably do some of that like later in the game. Right now, I think I'm doing alright. I am definitely like ready to bash Mephisto to death, right? I'm just gonna skip a bunch of stuff. Oh, I do want to find the toad. Get out of here. Let's get over here. Is this it? Ruined Temple, yeah! That's where I gotta be. The Wailing Beast. Oh, I'm not getting hit by those windows. Fuck that. Yeah, no. Pretty sure that's not a good idea. That is a lot of dudes. My god. Okay, I am so dead. I need to get out of here. Did I just totally, like, soft lock that quest? I might, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna come back to this quest. Like, I don't need that stats, like, that much right this second, and I feel like that's gonna kill me. Or maybe I could just leap. I think I can possibly just leap. This scares me. No, I'm skipping the quest. I think I messed up there, and I'm just gonna move on. I mean, Trav's gonna be tough, but that was no too many monsters. I will come back when I have Whirlwind, or maybe I don't know. Like it's no, nope. But what I do need to actually find is the brain. So let's find those sewers. Heavy belt. If I find gold wrap, that's when I'm gonna swap from Death Sash. But I'll still keep the Death Sash in case I need it for some particular area. Okay. So let's not disturb the bats. Son of a bitch. Alright, I don't want to get poisoned. Okay. You're getting you're a lot of XP, aren't you? I'm skipping a little bit because I really want to get to Trav and the good XP on his wall. Is he or isn't he? Get wrecked. We're making progress. Good progress. Just want to get to Mephisto, man. That's where the good stuff is. Like, Mephisto is gonna drop me something like a Mage Fist, and I'm gonna be like, seriously, why'd you drop me Mage Fist? I do not need that, but let's make it. Mephisto might actually be worth running, just to get some cool gear, you know? Get some Gorefoots. Get some Tear Haunches. Maybe some gold skin. Probably not. Actually, I have no idea because all my knowledge is based on like older versions or newer versions of the game. So who knows? Maybe he can drop freaking Bone Snap. A blue and a potion. Yeah. Sure, buddy. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. He's gonna drop me an SOJ. Actually, no. I think the earliest SOJ can drop, at least in regular classic, is normal Diablo. Ooh, Greaves. These could be good. Alright, let's go to town. We'll come back for these. Alright, Decker King. No! Lies! He's gonna drop the best shit. You're gonna see. You are going to see. We will all be proven wrong. Wow! This is actually a ton of life. Can I just say that? Like, look at this. This is actually a pretty sweet tower shield. 38 life. That's fantastic. Nope. 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 And more nope. In fact, so much nope that nope. Why? The Tear Hunch speed bonus doesn't work. Specifically Tear Hunch? Like not other boots, just like specifically Tear Hunch? Or like I think Gorefoots give you an increased speed too, right? Why? Every time I get excited for something, I have like this Matuka brain hacks coming and telling me, oh, actually, that is bugged in this version of the game, and it does not work. Like, great. It's like, actually, the bows in the game, they do not, like, they may display the certain kind of damage, but it is not that. In fact, it is bugged. Oh, you know that like cool mall that you just found? Well, actually, it's got a completely bugged like attack like calculation and it doesn't work. Like every time. It's just every time I find something cool. You're like, "Oh no, no." Like, you know that angelic ring that you're so excited to get the extra attack rating bonus for? Okay, Chthon boots are broken too. Great. It's like, no, they didn't add that to the game yet. You're not getting anything. Anyhow. It's every time, man. It's every time. Oh, I found it. Okay, sweet, sweet. Hey, where's the blink bat boy? Do I want to aggro that? Or do I just want to, like, not? I gotta get the items. I gotta slay him for his items. Okay. I'm trying to aggro like only a few at a time. I've noticed that these bats have like some of the least aggressive AI in the game. They actually don't. Hey, he's teleporting away, son of a bitch. Teleport this. Teleport this. Oh, thank you for the good videos telling me. Have to reroll a Sork? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. It is time. Alright, so we just grab the thingy. We're all good. Kaleem's heart. The heart of Kaleem. Kalima. Kalima. Ooh, a war axe. It's actually a really sweet base, or at least if I find a Naga, I would love to use that. I remember back in the day, like Nagas and battle hammers were like the bee's knees of the barbarian, you know. And you'd use Twitch throw and sword back hold together, but I think that's in like a patch much later than this. So, you know, I'm selling this. I don't care. I'm definitely not using that anymore. Ooh, Bec de Corbin. Sewer has 2 super chests. Okay, I'll go pop them. I will go pop them. Yes. Let me just get rid of this. That's good to know. I didn't realize it had 2 super chests, but of course it does. It, like, even in the game today. Like, just nobody farms it because it's annoying to find, like, and you have lower Kurast, but yeah. Okay, it's super chest time. Let's see. Chest. Oh, that's not a super chest. That's not a super chest. That's a super chest, and that's a super chest. And this is kind of a pathetic super chest. Fine. Okay, this was a trap, and now they're going to kill me. Okay, that's just a regular chest, and that's another regular chest. War axe. That is a sick axe, my friend. Dude, that is better than all my weapons. But actually, not that much better. That would have been really cool earlier, honestly. But like enhanced damage and max damage together are pretty sweet, but I don't think I need this at the moment. Plus I got, I don't want to put points in another mastery, but that was pretty cool. Increased attack speed. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, they're both super chests. Okay, so there are super chests. You said there were only 2. I believed you.
Good day. You have.
Okay, there we go.
Good to see you.
Why should never believe you again? Just kidding. Yeah, no, it makes sense. There's super chests. I'm used to super chests dropping more than just like one item, but it might be like. Yeah, I'm confused. This whole game is like I do not profess to know anything about this patch. It's just so absolutely bizarro to me that, you know, I'm just gonna believe anything. Anything is possible. I could wake up tomorrow and this game never existed, and in fact it was all a dream. It's just like a really elaborate dream. Yeah, so about that, I think we'll go into walk lower Kurast. I'm so scared of these buzzards now. They do so much damage, like absolutely insane amount of damage. If you can stun lock them, it's fine. But if you let them just sit there and attack you for a bit, like your health goes like chunk, 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 chunk. They're scary. They are not to be trifled with. And they will be especially scary in Nightmare. So, I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, well, we're actually ready to go on Trav. Short war bow. So disappointed with those bows, by the way. A Thrasher champion. Products. Come on, champion. I have not found a single unique item in this game, by the way. Not yet. And I feel like doing the amount of killing that I have, I probably would have in another version of the game. I think the uniques are extremely rare. At least to drop off regular champion packs. Should I give this Kurast Bazaar a try? Like the Ruined Temple? I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like I'm gonna die and then I'm gonna regret it. Hey, that's actually quite a lot of damage. The Broad Axe of Carnage. Yeah, okay. But I mean, if I didn't have Whirlwind, I think it'd be scary. What? Just wait until you're trying to collect gold to gamble, so you're touched the same cocoon 10,000 times in a row. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that, my friend, because that's beyond me. Is it like some way to respawn the cocoons? Is that like the best way to get gold? Is to just like pop cocoons and restart the game? Champions and uniques don't drop uniques, like period? What are you even saying? Explain this. Does it mean like they just can't because like what can drop uniques? What are you even only unique monsters? Or like only like boss act guys? Like how do uniques even drop? I'm so confused. Imagine going for the Holy Grail in this version of the game and thinking that doing runs and killing uniques is the way to go. Oh, that would be so painful. Now, I do remember I found every single unique item in this game. I was like magic finding a lot of my sorceress, and I absolutely did. But that was like on BNet. Probably patch 1.09 or something. In Classic, of course. And there aren't that many. I would feel like going for the Holy Grail in Classic isn't going to be so bad. I'm getting away from these scavengers. Screw them. Not happy with those enemies. Stabby, stabby. Slashy, slashy, pokey, pokey. Pokemon. Okay, let's get out of here and let's go kill Travincal. So just regular mobs and boss monsters. And what do you mean by boss monsters? Like act bosses, right? That's wild. Is that like intentional, you think, or is it like a bug? But rares can drop them. So like, and I have not found many rares, guys. I have found, so I've gotten one quest rare, which is this Vilemand, and I found this Death Sash, but no other rares at all except for this fantastic rare, which actually rolled amazingly. But I'm a little bit worried that if I use it on Mephisto... Oh, I still have Leap Attack, which can't miss. So my big worry is with this minus enemy defense... Oh my god! Okay, let's focus.
You have done, yes?
Okay, let's get some potions here. Man, every time I think this game is getting easy, it throws like a curveball at me. It's like, oh, by the way, Mass Blizzard, Mass Meteor. I swear they cast that way more often than they used to, or way more frequently. Because I was hit by like so many blizzards just now. I have never seen that in like Modern. Okay, maybe like the super uniques, not just like regular uniques. Oh, okay, I see. So, okay, I see what you're saying there. So you're basically abusing the RNG. You're like, you find a situation where you are likely to, or where it drops a particular item, and then you just repeat that over and over. Like you make a new game, and then you you manipulate the RNG basically to drop an item. Manips, baby. Manips. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Let's focus for a second. Hello, 5 sheets. No, I don't know if that's possible. Is it? I mean, I'm way too early in the game. I don't know where enchantment is found, but I don't think that's happening. Whew. Okay, so let's get some potion finding going on here. I'm really into this potion finding. I put 2 whole skill points to find potion, just to get my my juves basically. Yeah, heavy crossbow. Get out of here. Lock chest. Oh no, this one's got an Warhammer. Okay. Warhammer's actually pretty sweet base, but it's really slow. Yeah. 11 to 20. If I actually found... Wait, is Warhammer bugged? It's not like bugged like the two-hander, right? I don't even fully understand what that two-hander bug you're talking about was. Like, what the... My god! So many blizzards. Jesus Christ. That was so scary. Okay, these guys need to die. Come on, die, please. Okay, I need to leap attack them because I'm not hitting them consistently enough.
Impossible.
No. That is a scary blizzard. Is that what blizzard just used to look like? Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was like multiple blizzards stacked on each other. Oh, gives me a heart attack when I see like that much animation. So they definitely changed the blizzard animation to keep it more... Wow. Okay, that was multiple blizzards, I think. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's just get this waypoint before we die. Luckily, we have some cold resistance. Jesus Christ. No wonder Blizzard was absolutely horrendous for your video card. Just look at that animation. I imagine that would... There's so many particle effects. No wonder they changed it, right? Okay, so the hammer's not bugged. Good. Right. I do get how the RNG in the game works. At least the modern RNG. I don't think that's changed. It's just like the way the seeds work has changed. Okay, I need to repair some stuff, and then I'll be back to kill Trav. Oh boy. These blizzards aren't as scary as they look, I don't think. There we go, 520. Let's see if there's any resistance gear for sale. That would be very useful. Alright, we can't repair rings. What am I even thinking about? Nope. Not useful at all. Bastard Sword of Gore. Okay, that's not happening. Yeah. Okay. Let's focus on Trav here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my polearm for this with Bash. Because I just need the damage. These goddamn guys, I need to like get them out of here. So many meteors, my god.
Not enough mana.
There we go.
I am overburdened.
Bone wand. That could be worth a lot. Oh, it is going to be worth a lot. Sweet. Yeah, let's just put that Juve in here. Get this out of here. Oh my god, I got amped already. This is not going to be an easy fight, is it? Let's just draw him back to the waypoint, or close to the waypoint. Fast and cursed. Okay. Maybe the other guy was cursed and extra. Okay, that was a buggy animation. Okay, emerald. Oh boy. No chances to be taken here. Oh. Okay. That's not good. He's dead, for sure. There we go. Man, these hydras are a pain. Okay, I'm no longer cursed, which is nice. Again. Okay, I need to heal up here at least. Might need to go to town. God, I don't want to draw more aggro. Okay, that's it. I'm going to town. Or wait, I got one more potion. That was not the smartest place to leap into. I just need to go to town. This is not... I need more potions, more everything. Whew. This is kind of challenging.
Greetings.
Yeah, objects of course are more reliable than monsters, because monsters have they call our RNG when they attack, right? So they have a chance to
Yes.
or whenever they do their AI routines. So I don't think you can even really manipulate a monster without like whatchamacallit, you know, task level control, you know. Okay, let's kill this guy. Oh, I can miss with that attack, which is what kind of holds me back. Did he just teleport away? What happened there?
I need mana.
Okay, there we go. Colleen's flail. Woo! Getting there. Did I miss him just now? It's like 1 in 256 chance to miss or something. Ah! At least I'm right by the waypoint, so it doesn't matter at all. Sorry, I screamed into the microphone. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. It's not a real setback, but it is annoying. That's where. Wow. Wow. I was at full health, guys. So I probably would have died anyway if I just killed him. No, it's not the first death. I died once already today. Wow. Oh, and I need to identify Kalim's will. Or Kalim's flail, sorry. Now, here's what I want to see. I want to see if this weapon has a level or a strength or dexterity requirement when I cube it. Let's see. So it has 3541 right now. Nope, they got rid of it. Smart. Okay, good job on them. I know, right? It's the second death, yeah. It's death number 2, technically. Although I did get surrounded a few times for that. Maybe I should put a death counter onto this. But my god, was that... The thing is, even if I... Yeah, I gotta set up the death tracker. But... Alright, let's, we're not done with our fight yet. We still gotta kill a Torque Ice Fist. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Impossible.
Impossible? I can't leap through that? Okay. Oh my god, and he's Stone Skin. I remember that. I mean, he's always been Stone Skin, but... This is gonna be a slow process, but I have to do it this way, because I don't think I can... Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Like, the regular council guys actually die pretty fast. It's amplified damage, man. Amplified damage absolutely gets me every time. Let's put him up against this wall here. Get him. Come on. Get him. Oh my god, that blizzard is so scary. I know it doesn't do that much damage, but jeez. That's still... Ooh, 46% cold resist. Now, that might actually be worth it for Mephisto. I don't know. The thing is, I have a Mana Leech amulet. I'm very curious. Maybe it is worth it. Mephisto has Blizzard, right? But he only does that at range. I think when he's close to you, he just has poison and lightning damage. So I'm going to keep this in the stash. You know, it's a potential swap. But I don't think I'm using it. I think I'm just going to bash Mephisto's face. I think that's the plan. Okay, you're right. I can leap through there, but just not there. That specific location. That makes sense. Totally. Let's go back. Oh, right. We gotta smash the compelling orb. Now, let's see. Does this give us experience? And here's why I want to check. See, the compelling orb is actually, if you look into the game files in D2R, it is a monster. And it is a monster with the highest base experience total of any monster except for all the primevals and the bosses and stuff. So, I want to see. So 1581. Nope, doesn't give you XP, not even in this. Cool. Well, he doesn't give it, use it in close range. You have to be far away from him, and it's okay. We'll see. We'll have to see. Like, technically, he has the attack, so. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so these guys are a lot less dangerous in this, I have to say. That's a fact. The blunder floors. Right, the blunderboars have a stun effect, but I don't know, like it does a little swirly over my head, but I could still attack, so I'm not sure what that even does, if it does anything. If this is just visual or what. Okay, another chain armor. Isn't it nice those explosions don't do anything? That's amazing. Okay, well, I don't need that, but might sell for a pretty penny. Level 21. We're getting there. We're almost Duriel's level, which is kind of funny. Oh, we found level 2 already. I can already tell from like the architecture. Like, I'm pretty sure any of us who've... Yeah, this is the waypoint. Any of us who have done... What? Since when are you guys here? What? These guys are only in Act 5 now. Huh, I forgot about this, but I think in Classic they are here. Huh. Yeah, you learn something new around every corner in this game, honestly. It's like, wait, why are you here? Like, what is this? Okay. Yeah, I think, I have to get, like, a drink or something after this time. But I do want to kill at least Izzy this stream. I mean, I kind of want to get to level 30 and get Whirlwind this stream, but I don't know at this rate if that's realistic. We'll see how much XP Izzy actually gives me. Maybe it is realistic. Let's see. Let's see. Now, I do think I'm going to do fine against Mephisto, though. I did hear that Crushing Blow does not work against bosses, so keep that in your pipe. Here we go. Here's level 3. Let's go. We're gonna have to go a little slowly. I'm gonna even make it. You know what? We're gonna have to use the big poleaxe. Okay, it's fast but not instant. Okay, level 30 next stream. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. Next stream, by the way, will be next weekend. I don't have time to plan till then, so. Unfortunately, if you guys are expecting a more recent one, I think I'm going to be doing it weekly on Saturdays. That is going to be my plan going forward. I've got other things I need to get to, of course. Do you want a vitamin C drink? Yes, please. That's my brother, by the way. Say hi. So he is physically in the house with me. He's not just like taunting me with this like, hey, you want a soda? Too bad. Yeah. Not 8 hours. Yeah, it turns out it's not my job. So, yeah. Although I am trying to take this YouTubing thing seriously, and I'm trying to get to the monetization point. You know. So YouTube doesn't give me any money until I have at least 1,000 subscribers. At least not off the ad revenue. But they do want to like take money from viewers at 500. And they're all like, oh, for sure, just like, you know, donations and super chats. And I'm sure they take like a chunk of that. Twitch was taking like 50%. On every donation, which is absolutely absurd, right? And it's non-negotiable if they have all the power, right? But I don't know. I heard at some point YouTube has a slightly better deal because they were trying to compete with Twitch, but I don't know. Anyhow, enough bitching about how silly. Oh, Brem Sparkfist. I forgot about his sparks. They are quite sparky. That is a big range. Okay, yeah. See, this is maybe where I want that Attack rating doesn't matter. Fire resist does matter, though. I was thinking about using a lifesteal ring, but it's probably not enough to be significant. There, I killed one of them.
Not enough mana.
Thanks. My drink has arrived. Rem Spark. Should probably go get some potions, huh? I'm gonna totally die to something stupid.
Greetings.
Oof. Potion time. And I will drink this potion. Man, I was thirsty. Okay. Someday indeed. Someday soon? Question mark? Question mark? I don't know. I made this channel like, let's call it 3 weeks ago now. So, at this current level of exponential growth, you never know. You never know. Although, I'm pretty sure the market cap for, old school Diablo games is limited. But we'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Damage versus undead. Okay, attack rating in the helm though, right? All resistances. Man, diamonds are good. Diamonds are pretty damn good. I'm just killing these guys off because I don't want them casting meteors while I'm fighting Mephisto. Oh, Culwin's Point would be fun. That'd actually be pretty sweet for me right now, finding Culwin's Point. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna kill it easily this stream, and then I'm gonna call it. And, yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I have run out of mana, which is super annoying. It's not the end of the world. I do not want to get hit by those meteors. I haven't gotten hit by one yet, I don't think. Maybe I have. But I'm afraid it's going to be like a lot of damage, so... Mana burn, that's why I have no mana. Oh boy. Okay, that guy does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I don't think I've had this much trouble ever with monsters in 3. And I've played the Barbarian a lot. Rise of the Warlock. Or not Rise of the Warlock, it's Get out of here. Man, this fire damage. Where is it coming from? I thought I killed everyone. Is it down here? Where are you? Jeez Louise, where are you? I guess we're just gonna avoid him. Jesus. Man, he's super extra fast, extra strong, did all my life in a single hit. These bosses are actual bosses. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna... That was weird. I didn't do the full animation, but it did show me hitting him. Like I got mana back, so... His hit recovery animation, though, is pretty long, so... Yes! Okay, finally slayed that bastard. Okay, this is useless. How about you? That is pretty big boy damage, not gonna lie. It is faster than this. But yeah, it's not quite the damage we're looking for. Okay, Voidbringer has always been mana burn. Yeah, for sure. I just he's not quite as memorable as Sparkfist is, because Sparkfist, I swear, has actually killed me in LOD, while Voidbringer has never really been an issue. At least for me. Yeah, I know. That is pretty surprising how much they cast like extra spells at you. It's pretty shocking and pretty scary, actually. All right, hopefully we can just wreck Mephisto here. I'm gonna continue to buy potions because I feel like I'm gonna go through all of these super fast. Hey, we got 54k gold. That's pretty sweet, actually. I can't get mana potions, though. That's kind of a bitch. You just don't fight them, eh? Yeah. Like, which of them? The guys with the meteors? Or, you skip the council dudes? Because I feel like the guys with the meteors are pretty impossible to ignore. They're just gonna wreck you. Yeah, that did a big chunk, that meteor. I got hit by that. Ooh, War Scepter. This could be nice. +3 to Thorns. If I was a paladin, this would be actually pretty sweet, I think. Because, like, Thorns is pretty powerful in this, right? And 7 to 14 damage. Ain't bad. Okay. I was about to save, but I realized you can't save. What am I talking about? Oh, we're absolutely wrecking this. Look at this. Bashing them to death. Okay, maybe we're not absolutely wrecking this, but it's a doable. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, it's an evil force. He's shooting an evil force at us. Okay, I'm stuck. I am absolutely stuck, and I'm gonna die because I cannot get out of here. I am blocked between Mephisto and this weapon rack, and oh, I can leap out of here. That's good, actually. And I'm stuck again. All right, but at least okay. I don't know. I didn't think about that for a second. I wasn't fully stuck. Yes! Oh, come on. Oh, it's a rare pike! At first I was like, oh, the unique is just Mephisto's soul stone. Whatever. And then I saw rare pike. Let's see this, guys.
Maybe now the world will have peace.
That, my friends, is a weapon. Boom! Oh, guys. This, my friends, is a weapon. Only level 18 requirement? That's insane. Look at that. That is over 110 top damage. That's like doubled. That's literally like double damage. Look at that. That's amazing. Yeah, not till Whirlwind. Now to Whirlwind. Yeah. So I probably won't use this right away, but like, damn. I knew Mephisto was going to drop me something good. I just want to hit the super chest behind him. Albert. So not excited about that now. I have the pike. Pike of Doom. Lothbrand. Okay. We are getting to kill Izzy. I'm gonna go kill Izzy once, and then that'll be it. That'll be the stream. Okay, I kind of don't think I'm gonna use these. Boom. Oh, I'm just gonna go admire this for a while. So what? I don't think we're using the swords anymore, honestly.
Not here.
Just gonna... What did I even do with the other sword? Oh, it's here. The stash space is kind of painful. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the easiest. Pike is viable to the middle of hell, really? Damn. That sounds pretty neat to me. Oh right, Jamela doesn't repair things. Oh, we have access to a whole bunch of new gear. Let's just see. Okay. We also got the Soul Stone. Get us some really good gems. Of course, no runes, but still. Should like gamble, right? Let's do some gambling. Maybe we don't do Memphis, or maybe we don't do Izzy, because I want to do other things today. Definitely every Saturday. That's going to be the way of the world here, the way of the whirlwind. Yeah, that pike is quite a drop. Let's see if we can gamble ourselves something good. Actually, I don't even know what I want to gamble, honestly. Forget about it. Save up all our cash. Oh, Hand of Brock, right? Because it has dual leech. Let's see if we can gamble that. Oh, we don't have that option. Ah, it's so annoying. I have only once ever found a Hand of Brock in this game. Only one time. It is so rare, like in modern Diablo, because like leather gloves don't drop anywhere, so. Alright. Oh, sweet. My brother brought me some food. I would just reach down to refresh the gamble thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do Izzy. I'm just gonna gamble for Hand of Brock, and I'm gonna call it. I think it'll be exciting if we just did Act 3 today, and we can do Izzy tomorrow and get our whirlwind on, or not tomorrow, next Saturday, coming Saturday, and that'll be fun. And hopefully, oh, is this how it's gonna be? Fine, be that way. Oh, like for real, this is how it's gonna be. What do you mean you guys gamble things, man? You can't gamble the same item twice. Oh, that's so bad.
Hail to you, champion.
Okay. Alright, fine. Is that what you say? So, are you telling me that not all of the gamblers actually... Okay. That's hilarious. Okay, so I need to go to Elix, and I need to gamble them like that. Oh. Oh, I see why, because Elix is right next to the opening. Okay. Oh god. This is gonna take so long.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So you go in and out of town, and then you're hoping, beyond hope, that one of the items is something you're looking for.
What you need?
I'm gonna gamble this for chance cards. Do I even care? Or rank? I'm gonna gamble for chance cards. Crap. Oh. Dude, guys, I had no idea what I was getting into with this. What do you... Maybe I get a gold dagger. Not that that would help me. Why did I do that? I could offhand the gold dagger, you know? And I can bash with my left hand. Guys, die. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep doing this. I think I'm gonna
Welcome to
call
the
it.
desert rain.
Maybe I just find like I'm not high enough level to get an SOJ, I don't think. So there's no point gambling the rings. Manald heal ring actually would be really good though. Like it's got mana steal.
Good day.
Nope. You know what? I'm gonna do this literally just one more time and then that's it. I'm ending the stream. What? I can get SOJ at sea level 1?
What you need?
Okay. Okay. Look at those long ass fingers, man. I can't unsee it now. This is like so... Hey. This is actually kind of nice with lightning resist. But I want that mana. I mean, I want that magic mine. Maybe I get a hot spurt. Nope. Okay. I'm calling it. This is the stream, guys. I'm just gonna sell my stuff to Farah here, and then I'm done. It's been super fun, though, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been really interesting learning all this stuff, and we found a pike. Found a really sweet pike too. Like, I'm so stoked. That thing is gonna be an absolute beast with Whirlwind. Good gaming indeed. Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you next Saturday.